up next. Don't miss a minute of the Catlins. Then stay tuned for comedy and drama in The Pom Pom Girls. Next, William Shatner stars in The Explosive Generation, followed by Penny Singleton and Arthur Lake in Blondie Has Servant Trouble on Superstation WTBS.
No, Eleanor, believe me, I'm telling you, it's no big deal, really. No, I just thought she might have stopped by there to see you. I know when she gets a little upset, she likes to talk to you. Yeah, I guess you might say we had a little bit of a tiff. Look, all right, if she's not there, she's not there. Ellie, do me a favor. If she does stop by, don't tell her that I called, okay? I don't want her to think I'm worrying, okay? All right, Ellie. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're a real pal, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Just a minute. Lauren.
Hello, Matt.
You're about the last person I expected to see.
Well, even so, may I come in?
The Catlins is brought to you today by Coast Soap, the refreshing soap that brings you back to life. Coast Deodorant Soap, the eye-opener.
You can pick up any soap, but can any soap pick you up?
Coast is the kick. Oh, that sense. Coast is the kick. Lots of lavender. Invigorating, exciting, stimulating feeling of clean.
My eyes have been opened.
Coast is the kick.
Ooh.
Coast is the kick.
Oh, yeah!
Wow!
Yeah!
Coast is the kick.
What you eating, Mr. Clubman?
Steak-'em sandwich.
What's steak-'em?
What's steak-'em? Back in Philadelphia, where I come from, everybody eats these kinds of sandwich steaks. Thin, tender slices of 100% beef. In Philly, we put them on a roll with cheese, onions, just about anything. You ought to try it.
Thank you, I will.
Steak-'em all-beef sandwich steaks. You should try it.
Well, it isn't every day I get a visit from the distinguished Mrs. Bo Catlin. If you're returning my visit of this morning, you don't have to be quite so fast to be polite.
I just want to talk to you, Matt, that's all.
Well, I'm delighted. I didn't think I'd have the pleasure of your company until the famous dinner party tomorrow night.
And that's what I want to talk to you about. The way you've been acting about this whole thing, Matt, I'm not too crazy about it. And right now, I just flat out don't like you very much.
Well, I don't see why you're taking out after me. Look, I came by with a solution to a problem that affects all of us. It was Bo that threw the monkey wrench in the works. If you want to get mad at someone, pick on him.
Oh, I already did. And now it's your turn. Look, I agree with you on that. I don't think Bo acted any better than you did.
I don't see what it is that I've done that's so bad.
Well, for one thing, to suggest that the three of us could sit down and try to talk Annabelle out of having this party is pretty foolish.
Oh, foolish? Why?
Matt, haven't you lived long enough to know that whatever you want to do, Bo is going to want to do just the opposite?
For just once in his life, I was hoping that Bo wouldn't be so darned obstinate. Anyway, I am not going to apologize for what I did.
No, you never were big on apologies, were you?
Not when I'm right, I'm not. And personally, I don't give a damn about Beau's racing career.
Well, that's nice.
Well, I don't. And this family gathering that we're going to have to wish him luck, it's a joke. Now, you agree with me. You agreed to that this morning.
What I want doesn't seem to matter much one way or the other. But I'll tell you one thing. I am sick and tired of feeling like I am caught in the middle of this family feud that's going on.
Well,
it's not fair.
I just wouldn't feel too put upon if I were you, Lauren. Because when you get down to brass tacks, you're really the cause of this whole thing in the first place.
Hey, boy, when you gonna quit playing with that expensive toy and get some real work done?
Hi, Daddy, I didn't hear you.
What, do you want me to repeat the whole thing? I said, hey, boy.
No. I mean, I didn't hear you come in.
I didn't hear you answer my question either, Seth.
I am working. What do you think I do in here all day long? Play video games or something?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me any if you did, son. I knew it was a mistake to install that damn thing from the beginning.
Yeah, well, that's just because you don't trust these new fandangled things.
No, and I'm right more often than I'm wrong.
Well, you're wrong this time. This computer does a world of good for the bank.
Oh, I can't see any good it's doing.
Well, that's because you ain't never watched it operate. See, this here is what they call a model of silent efficiency.
Silent and efficient, huh? Well, my boy, that old machine's got two on you. Because you're neither silent or efficient.
You just never give me the credit I deserve.
Oh, he wants some credit, does he? Well, I'll tell you what, boy. Now, when you get that bunch of organized transistors to spit out some information that'll make old Megler some money, I'll give you all the credit you can handle.
Well, that's what I'm working on, Daddy. Yes, sir, buddy, that's exactly what I'm working on.
I know what you're trying to do, Matt, and you're not going to get away with it. You don't fool me for 1 minute.
Just what is it that I'm trying to do?
Turn the tables, try to send me on a guilt trip. Well, it's not my fault, no matter what you say.
Well, naturally, I don't expect you to agree with me, especially if I think I'm right.
And what have I done that is so wrong?
You mean aside from marrying Beau and messing up 3 lives? Or doesn't that matter much to you?
I am married to Beau. And I'm going to do everything I can to make this work because I don't want his life messed up.
Fine. Lots of luck.
Lord knows you make it harder.
I make? What are you talking about?
Even when you're not there, you seem to cast a shadow over our daily lives. And then when you pop in the door like you did this morning, it just makes everything twice as bad.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Well, what do you expect me to do, Lauren? Why don't you tell me what to do? You want me just to disappear off the face of the earth? Is that what you'd like?
I didn't expect such extreme measures. Why do you always have to go so overboard on everything? All I want is a little consideration.
Meaning what?
Meaning, I want you to stop messing up our lives.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, what about my life? What about what you've done to me? Or doesn't that count?
What I've...
Yes, what you've done. Because in case you don't know it, Lauren, I'm still in love with you.
When I was a kid, Mom swore by spick and span for her linoleum. Now I've got a no-wax floor, a cinch to clean, right? Wrong. Their special texture makes them harder to clean than I thought. Luckily, there's a special new spick and span with a modern formula for today's floors, even no wax. It cleans deep into crevices and safely lifts out greasy ground and dirt, leaving a clean, beautiful finish. How's it look, Ma? Beautiful? Of course.
New spick and span. Yesterday's clean for today's floors.
Sears back to school sale.
This week, 2 back-to-campus basics for men, each at the same great price. Just $9.99 for our heavyweight 100% cotton denim Robux jeans. Get in on the action and save $6. These Dragon Emblem knit shirts are another smart call. On sale at just $9.99 in a wide variety of stripes and solids. Robux jeans and Dragon Emblem shirts at just $9.99 each through Saturday only at Sears.
Don't you ever say anything like that to me again, Matt. I mean it.
Why not? It's the truth. Look, I'm trying to forget about you, but I can't. The feelings are still there. There isn't a day goes by that I don't kick myself hard for not making you my wife. And if you were free right this...
I'm not free, so don't finish it. I'm married to Bo.
Well, you don't have to keep on rubbing it in.
I just want you to remember. Look, I can see now that your attitude isn't just messing up my life with Bo. It isn't doing much for you either.
Does that really matter to you?
Of course it does. Do you really think I'm that insensitive? Matt, there is no way I can ever forget the times we shared together.
Really?
Of course. I still have very deep feelings for you. Not the way I used to, of course. But I still have genuine, caring feelings for you. I just want you to be happy.
Well, thank you for that.
I mean it, Matt. I really do.
You know, I like to think of myself as being reasonably sophisticated and mature. But as hard as I try, there is no way that I can adjust to the idea of you just being my friend.
Well, that is something you're going to have to come to terms with, Matt. I've stated my position. Now it's up to you.
I had just hoped that you could see, no, not see, admit that you had made a mistake in marrying Bo.
I really don't want to hear all this again. We have been through it all.
Look, I hope that by living with him, you could see what a mistake it was and that you could realize it yourself.
I'm not going to stand here and listen to you talk like this. If I do, it's the same as giving you my permission, and I don't. So I think I'd better go.
Please talk to me.
I can't. Not about this. Not ever.
Lauren!
Hello. Mind if I join you?
Please. Where have you been?
Looking up precedents for a case I'm working on.
Me too.
Yes, I figured as much.
What are you working on?
A default case. Not very glamorous.
Do you remember that default case we had in Marshall's class? That, Henderson case?
How could I forget that? You know, I stayed up nights for a week trying to figure that out. Who did?
You don't remember? That gangly, freckle-faced guy.
Oh, the one we used to call Clarence Dowd. He figured out the toughest case, and then he flunked the whole course.
There's plenty of nights I thought I was going to flunk out. Marshall was a tough egg.
Oh, they were all tough. I was even afraid of the women in the admissions office.
That seems like a lot of years ago, doesn't it?
Oh, my darling, I must tell you, it was a lot of years ago. Remember that mastodon I used to ride to school on every morning?
You know, we used to laugh a lot back then.
Maybe that's our trouble now. We don't laugh enough anymore.
Things are a lot more serious now, it seems.
We shouldn't let them get so serious. Once the fun goes out of life, it's all uphill.
You know, you're right. I think it is our power to control. Let's control it better from now on. I'll make a note of that for future reference.
You still here?
Still am.
Well, I gotta say one thing to that computer gadget, son. Now, when you're in here with it, it's about the only time you actually look like you're working.
Daddy, believe me, the time I spend in here is time well spent.
Yeah, I bet. You know, Seth, the way you've been over that keyboard there, anybody would think you're trying to get that contraption to figure out a way to get all the gold out of Fort Knox.
Well, now, Daddy, as a matter of fact, you might not be too far off the mark at that.
Lord help the rest, for the poor sure don't need it. Well, son, I'm gonna go back down to my office. That's in the real world. Got a little figuring to do. Pad and pencil do me just fine, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm just a few keystrokes away from getting all them Catlin financial records. I've tried all the standard codes and I'm stumped. I don't know what to do next. Oh, but maybe I just might know of somebody who would know.
Hi there.
Ow!
Bo.
Lauren, what's the big idea sneaking up on me?
I'm sorry.
I could have knocked my head off. Oh. And what are you laughing about? I could have killed myself here.
I'm sorry. It's just that you're so cute when you're mad.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Uh-huh. Honest. Just adorable.
Oh. Uh-huh. What do you think of that, huh?
Bye-bye, good old pie.
Duncan Hines cake rises so high.
New Deluxe Yellow rises to new heights of moistness.
This is the day of new taste.
Deluxious.
This is the day of new moistness.
A super creamy batter for higher moistness. New heights of moistness.
Now America's rising to a new taste. Rising high to a new taste.
Moisture.
Duncan Hines Deluxe.
Deluxe.
Duncan Hines Deluxe.
Rises to new heights of moistness.
Duncan Hines Deluxe.
Deluxe.
She's 25, so she.
One of these hikers isn't 25, but 37. She's Michael Pfeffer, mother of 2. They both look young. But what about their hands? They look young, too.
Looking young is no accident. I take care of myself, especially when I do dishes. That's why I use Ivory liquid. The name Ivory has always meant mildness to me, so I know it'll treat my hands gently. These mild suds help my hands stay young-looking, even with lots of dishes.
Take another look. Who's 37?
I'm 37.
You sure look young.
Well, hiking helps.
What helps your hands?
Ivory liquid. My hands need that mildness.
Mild Ivory liquid helps hands look young.
Someone dropped this.
Not me. I only use liquids.
I wouldn't use a sheet, unless it's bounce. You can't beat the bounce sheet.
Oh, those sheets are all the same. Anyway, you can't beat liquids for freshness.
Really?
Fresh.
No liquid or sheet has bounce's fresh scent, and it lasts days longer than your liquid.
Well, mine controls static cling.
Usually. Bounce controls it better, even on clingy synthetics.
Yeah, but how's it on softness?
Ever felt Bounce's softness?
No. Oh. Hey, I really like this.
Pretty soft, huh?
You know, I never thought I'd like a sheet.
Bounce isn't just any sheet.
Scented or unscented, you can't beat the Bounce sheet.
So how'd you know where to find me?
Well, I don't think I get any special points for cleverness. I went to the apartment and you weren't there. And since you spend most waking hours with your car, I figured you'd be down here working on it.
Well, where'd you go when you stormed out like that?
I'm sorry I lost my temper.
Well, I guess I did kind of egg you on a little bit. I called Ellie to see if you were over there, but you weren't, and then I called every other place I could think of.
Checking up on me or just worried?
Maybe a little bit of both. Where did you go?
I went to see Matt.
Matt?
Yes?
Oh, that's just terrific. Is that the way it's going to be from now on? Every time we have a little spat, you run off to Matt for a little TLC, right?
No, that's not right.
I know it's not right.
Look, I just wanted to talk to Matt about the way he's been acting. It really upsets me when you two fight like cats and dogs, and I thought maybe I could put a stop to it.
Well, did you and Matt come up with something together?
No, we certainly did not. In fact, it was a real mission impossible. I just don't feel like I can go on refereeing this feud between you two anymore, and since you both enjoy it so much, I'm just going to let you wallow in it. So from now on, when you have a fight, you can just hit each other over the heads with baseball bats or do whatever you want to do.
Maybe you should just leave us alone. Maybe that's the best thing to do.
Don't worry, I will.
But do me a favor, huh? If Matt and I do get into a fight and he happens to kill me, don't go off and marry him the next day, okay?
Whoa. Are you serious? What an awful thing to say.
Oh, come on, Lauren. I was just kidding. Can't you take a joke?
Not a joke like that, I can't.
Look, I'm sorry. I just meant that I know you and Matt were very close, and... well, I guess I just worry about losing you, that's all.
Oh. You're not gonna lose me. You probably couldn't even misplace me.
Yeah, but I think about it a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what. I won't agree to being put on a leash, but I might consider carrying a card in my wallet that says, "If found, return to Bo Catlin."
That's better than nothing.
You silly thing.
Lauren, it's not a silly thing. I love you more and more every day, and I can't help it. And just the mere idea of going through life without you scares me.
Yeah, but you weren't talking about living. You were talking about dying.
Well, now look who's making jokes.
I'm not going anywhere, Bo.
I hope not. Forever. Except maybe here.
Roger, I can't help asking myself what happened to our marriage.
Nothing has happened to it yet, Maggie.
No, I mean, what changed it? It was fine in the beginning. It was fine, wasn't it? I'm not imagining that.
No, you're not imagining it, Maggie. It was a good marriage.
There was never a great degree of passion.
I loved you, Maggie, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm not. I know you loved me. But it was friendly love. Compatibility, I guess. But we just never burned with great passion.
Do you wish we had?
No. No, I want it just like it was. 8 years is a very big investment in each other.
We had something, all right.
They were real feelings, I don't deny that. But maybe there were other feelings that we didn't let come out. Do you think we still could if we tried?
Maggie, I don't know if those feelings really exist. But assuming they do, how would you go about coaxing them out of wherever they might be hiding?
I don't have an answer for that. But I'm willing to explore it if you are. Are you, Roger?
Who puts the O in shampoo?
Prel does, that's who.
Yeah, Prel puts the O in shampoo.
Rich formula Prel gives you a soft, gentle fragrance. Special silkeners you can feel while you shampoo. Hair that feels soft and silky after. Prel puts the ooh in shampoo. Puts it in a special formula for dry hair, too.
Yeah, Prel puts the ooh in shampoo.
Look for the rainbow of savings at Sears. Silver Unicorn for juniors and Mrs. Velour tops.
On sale.
What a sale.
Classic Oxford cloth shirts. Colorful cotton polo shirts, only $9.99, save $6. Save $5 on skirts and pants, too. Mrs. Velour tops, only $8.99. Sensational shades.
And $5 savings.
Silver Unicorn for juniors.
Mrs. Velour tops.
Get them before we do.
Through Saturday at Sears.
Oh, I don't want you to think I'm not having a perfectly wonderful time. But how much longer do you think I'm going to have to go on having it?
Not too much longer, honey. Would you mind handing me that star wrench, please?
Well, which one's a star wrench? And don't tell me it's the one with its name on the door.
Well, yes, it is marked. It's the shiny one, because it's the newest one there.
Ah, got it. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
I wonder if this is anything like being a surgical nurse, you know? Wrench, pliers, more gauze. How's it going under there?
Well, patient's doing just fine. About another minute or so, and I should be done.
I guess I can wait that long.
There we go. Got it. Oh, there.
Now we're all finished. Come here. How'd you get so dirty?
You're a fine one to talk. That's really the pot calling the kettle black.
Well, I do want to thank you for helping me. You made it a lot easier down there.
Aw, shucks. I didn't do anything Dutch couldn't have done.
Well, sure you did. And you do. You know, I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, tell me, what do I get for all my invaluable assistance? Huh? What's my reward?
Oh, so now it's time for the bill, right?
I just want to know what I'm worth to you.
Well, you did a pretty good job.
Pretty good. I was the best one here.
You were the only one here. All right, let's see. I could give you an emerald ring, but I know you don't like flashy jewelry. How about a fur coat? Oh, but then again, you don't like wearing animal skins either. No, well, it makes it pretty hard to give a woman something when she either has or doesn't want everything.
Well, that's probably a pretty accurate description of me. Besides, I have something money can't buy.
Yeah, what's that?
The love of a good man.
Well, you got that right. And you also helped me solve my problem as far as what I'm going to give you.
What?
A great big kiss. Well, it's not exactly what I had planned, but... Oh, forget it.
You know, I think one thing that's important for us to develop is the feeling of being a couple again.
That's kind of hard to do when we aren't sleeping under the same roof.
We could start socially. We could start tomorrow night, as a matter of fact.
Why? What's tomorrow night?
Mom and Dad are going to throw a big party for Beau and Lauren. It's sort of a wedding bon voyage party. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We could be around the family again. Does it interest you?
Yeah, that interests me. I'm sure that would be a very pleasant evening.
It'll be wonderful. You know, when Mom does these things, she really does them right.
Yeah, the trouble is, Maggie, I can't make it.
But you just said that.
No, I said I would like to. I didn't say I could.
I'm very disappointed. What, do you have business you have to do or something?
No, it's not business exactly.
Well, what is it?
Well, I would like to go, Maggie, but the truth is I have a prior commitment.
Prior commitment?
There's no sense in beating around the bush. I might as well come right out and tell you.
Yes, I wish you would.
My prior commitment is with Faith.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm trying to find out is if it's possible for me to come visit one of your inmates. Yeah, only relatives? Oh, well, I guess I qualify for that privilege then. Yeah, well, you see, I'm his cousin, and we're very close. You want the prisoner's name? Oh, so you can tell me he's going to have a visitor? Why, sure, I'd be more than happy to. The man I'm going to come see, his name is Jackson. Powell Jackson. Yeah, that's right.
Next on The Catlins, Catherine has a surprise for Beau.
Do you know who established that trust fund for you?
And will Powell reveal critical information to Seth?
And the sooner you give me that information, the sooner I'll be able to use it against him. And I'll start taking that family apart piece by piece.
I can't find my sweater.
Don't forget to brush.
Dad, I'm tired of Mom working.
Come on, she doesn't stop looking after you. Right down to this. Mom even makes sure we have advanced formula crest with Fluorostat.
Why?
Gives even more protection than the crest we grew up on. She wants you to get even fewer cavities than we did. And to find your own sweater.
Time to grow up, huh?
With Crest, your kids could have even fewer cavities than you did.
This week, 2 back-to-campus basics for men, each at the same great price. Just $9.99 for our heavyweight 100% cotton denim Robux jeans. Get in on the action and save $6. These Dragon Emblem knit shirts are another smart call. On sale at just $9.99 in a wide variety of stripes and solids. Robux jeans and Dragon Emblem shirts at just $9.99 each. Through Saturday only at Sears.
The Catlins is brought to you today by Advanced Formula Crest with Fluorostat. Fighting cavities is the whole idea behind Crest.